Dragon Ball Legends 4th year anniversary is giving out 400 free summons. Or in my case, let's make it 371. I kind of started to summon and then I forgot my camera wasn't on, so I did the first four multis, but that doesn't really matter. We're gonna jump in anyway. I'm gonna be giving my thoughts about the 4th year anniversary while I summon. If you guys are cool with that, let's go ahead and jump right in.
Alright, so jumping straight into this, first thing I want to ask, how do you guys feel about the anniversary? Alright, I want to hear how you guys feel before I start to give my opinions. I know that the 4th year anniversary has been a little controversial, to say the least, because of the amount of content, I guess you'd say, or the lack thereof is what I should be saying. So tell me how you guys personally feel. Like, are you guys okay with how this anniversary ended up being? Are you guys happy with how this anniversary ended up being? Are you guys waiting until part 2 to even summon? Because I know some people just straight up didn't summon for MUI, as crazy as that might sound, but some people are much rather waiting for part 2 to come out to make their full thoughts on the 4th year anniversary. So yeah, make sure you leave a comment down below and tell me how you guys feel. But with all that said, like I said, this is just going to be me talking off the top of my head while the summons play in the back. I recorded this in advance. This took me 40 minutes of me recording. So yeah, let me just go ahead and tell you guys how I feel personally. So the 4th year anniversary, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did feel like it was pretty mid so far. If you want my opinion, 1st year anniversary is still the best anniversary in Dragon Ball Legends. Obviously, I've been playing since day 1 of this game, and the 1st year anniversary just had insane levels of hype. You know, we had the Las Vegas tournament leading up to the 1st year anniversary. We had the reveals of Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Vegito through the producer. I think it was one of the producers, not Toshi, but it was one of the other producers fighting the world champion, Milkpool, if you guys remember that. That, to me, was one of the hypest moments in all of Legends, in all of Dragon Ball Legends. And I don't think any anniversary has gotten that close to the insane amount of hype. On top of that, we had so many things to do. Obviously, we had the Rising battles with the free-to-play Vegito. We had the community event, the Gods versus Super Warriors, where you could actually pick a team, which side you wanted to be on. If you wanted to be on Goku and Vegeta's side, or if you wanted to be on Super Vegito's side. And we actually got to compete as a community together. And I just think no anniversary has ever really reached that point of hype again. 2nd year anniversary was obviously insanely dry. I don't think the 4th year anniversary is as dry as 2nd year anniversary, if I'm being honest with you guys. At least with the 2nd year anniversary, or at least with the 4th year anniversary, we had the 3 free-to-play units, which is pretty cool. And we're getting the raid coming up soon. With the 2nd anniversary, if my memory serves correctly, we only got a single raid, and that raid was collapsed within a day. So after that, there was pretty much nothing to do for the remainder of the 2nd year anniversary. And you know what? Keep in mind, 2nd year anniversary did happen in the middle of quarantine. As crazy as that sounds to say now, but that really did mess up a lot of their plans, I'm guessing. And that's really what ended up making 2nd year anniversary so weak. But then 3rd year anniversary, I thought it started getting a little bit better. I still think 3rd year anniversary could have had a little bit more events. I think the headline units could have been better off the gate. Like, if you guys remember, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was not that good when he first dropped. It wasn't really until he got his plat equipped that everyone started really calling him a top tier unit. But even then, just the events, I don't really remember if there was a lot to do. I know we got the raids for a few weeks, but I don't think there was a free-to-play unit for that 3rd year anniversary. So I don't, there wasn't a lot for us to do in that anniversary. So now that brings us to 4th year anniversary. Yeah, we got the 3 free-to-play units. which is nice. So I'd put it over second year anniversary literally just because of that. But then we ended up getting a single LF. We only ended up getting MUI Goku. That was a very strange decision to me. They literally dropped a teaser for a free to play unit. That's just insane. That tells me that they just did not know what to do with this anniversary. The fact that they were teasing free units. Okay, not only did they tease a free unit, but they teased an EX unit. We literally got an EX Urine, which, don't get me wrong, I like her animations, but did I summon for her? No, I got MUI and I got straight out. I didn't even go back in for Vegeta because honestly I just wasn't that interested. So that's what's really hurting fourth year anniversary for me. It's just it doesn't feel like an anniversary, to put it lightly. You know, it's a single LF and a single side banner unit, and then the content that we are supposed to be getting, they've been delaying it. They made the very odd decision to start the raids, I think like a week after anniversary started. So for the past week, we really haven't had anything to do. This anniversary has been very dry. I've seen the absolute mad lads who have just grinded out co-op to get their anniversary medals already. Did I do that? No. Was I going to do that? No. But that's how down bad we are for content right now, guys. That's how down bad people are for content, that they're literally sitting here doing co-op 400 times in a row just to have something to do in this game. That is not good. Like, Legends really needs to step back and realize that is not something the player base should be doing. We should have a consistent amount of content for an anniversary of all things. Don't get me wrong, I understand Legends is a PvP centered game, but they have to understand not everyone plays this game for PvP. I don't want to sit here and play PvP 24/7. Like, I want other things to do outside of, take MUI into PvP and just absolutely get clapped by other MUI players. I want actual things to do, actual things to keep me occupied, and the fourth year anniversary is definitely failing in that regard, in my opinion at least. So for me, I'd say first year anniversary was the best, then third year, then fourth year, and then second year at the absolute bottom. So just to kind of like make that more conclusive, like, the main thing that's holding back fourth year anniversary for me is the lack of events and the banner. The banner was absolute garbage, if we're being honest. Only 20% sparking rate and 2 times Z power, when Legends Festival had 30% sparking rate and 3 times Z power. I don't understand why the Legends Festival had a better banner than the anniversary banner. Even the featured units on this banner weren't all that great. I still think the Legends Festival 2021 was a lot better. Don't know what the thought process was going on here. So that's just how I really feel about the fourth year anniversary right now. It's really lacking in a lot of areas, to say the least. And I know a lot of people are saying like, oh, we gotta wait until part 2 drops. We gotta wait and see what other things they had planned. Because if you guys aren't already aware, some people believe that the fourth year anniversary got screwed over because of Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I do see a lot of people who believe that they moved the superhero units to be a part of the anniversary. But to be honest, I don't even fully believe that's the case. Like, I understand this movie was supposed to be out already. Let me keep that in mind. This movie was supposed to be out like a month or 2 ago, and that would have been the case had Toei not got hacked. So if Legends is really making the decision to move the superhero units into the anniversary just because that's when the movie drops, that still doesn't make sense, because I don't see them spoiling the movie for people. I don't really see that happening, because keep in mind, the movie's international release isn't until August. That is almost like 2 months from now. Obviously the Japanese release is in a few days. Actually, from me recording this, it's going to be dropping on Saturday. But I also don't see them making major units from the movie as anniversary characters, because most of the world isn't going to have seen the movie yet. If I haven't seen the movie, what incentive do I have to summon for these characters? I mean, I get it. I think Gohan would be cool. I think the new Piccolo would be cool. But at the same time, I haven't seen them in action. I haven't seen anything they do in that movie. So what real incentive do I have to summon for them? That's just the way I'm feeling at the moment. Um, am I hyped for Superhero? Yes, but do I want Superhero to be part of the anniversary? No. I honestly do not want Superhero to be part of the anniversary. And if this is what Legends decided to do, if they really decide to screw over their own anniversary just to make way for Superhero units, then I just can't say I understand the logic there. That's how I'm feeling, at least. Because now, all they've really done is now we have a subpar 4th year anniversary. And the only thing we have to look forward to are more characters from a movie that I have not seen yet. So, I don't know. I do apologize that I really ended up rambling near the end there. I think this is coming up to the end of the recording. Now, this was 40 minutes. This took me 40 minutes to record all of these summons. So I had to put this in 4 times speed for you guys. But like I said, that is pretty much going to wrap up everything. Let me know how you guys felt in the comments below. As I said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And remember to stay in school. I'll see you guys next time.